Hey guys, right now we're going to talk about the Addiction palettes. Woohoo! I have number 2. This is what, I don't have the other ones obviously, but what's really cool is they have a mirror and it's showing you like everything. Look, I film in my iPad. Can you see? Yeah. It has a mirror, which is really cool, so you can just like hold it up and apply your makeup. This is, like I said, Addiction palette number 2, and this is what I would consider to be the smoky eye palette. You see I've been using it. It's a little messy. But I would consider this the smoky eye palette just because of all the shades that are in there. I got hair on my arm. Gross. You can create a brown smoky eye, a black smoky eye, a subtle smoky eye, any type of smoky eye you want to. There's a mixture of matte shades, so you can see those ones, and I think, let me see, that looks matte too. What's that? I think that has a little bit of shimmer. It's hard to tell sometimes. But these are all matte. Blissful is what I have on my lid there. It's very, very pretty. And then Perplexed looks to be a little shimmery as well. So there's a nice mixture of everything. There's so many looks that you can create with this. If you have anybody that's looking for a smoky eye palette, that loves wearing a smoky eye, that loves like the cool tones, browns, blacks, grays, things like that, this is definitely for them. I love the quality of even just the casing on these. There's some weight to it, which is really cool. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It's not cheap. The eyeshadows actually, even though they're powder, they go on like creamy smooth, very, very smooth for powder. I'm absolutely in love with it. So palette number 1 would be more of like if you have somebody going for like the neutral tones, like browns, tans, beiges, things like that. That's the one they're going to be going for. Palette number 3 is the one that I cannot wait to get my hands on. It has more of like the pinks, purples, shades that I just absolutely adore. So I can't wait to get my hands on that. But so palette number 1 be neutral tones, your basic everyday look that a lot of people like to wear, browns, beiges. This is smoky eye. If somebody's very dramatic, they're going to want this. If somebody wants a little bit more color, palette number 3 is going to be good for them. But yeah, definitely order one of these on the 1st. I need all 3. I definitely need all 3. Definitely order these and see which one you love. Order your favorite. Let your friends and family try it. They'll see how well the powders are made, how well the shadows and the shades and everything are, how pigmented they are. They are very pigmented. You only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, just like the rest of our products. But yeah, let them try whatever palette you get, and then let them look through the other palettes in the catalog and see what shades they like. They'll already know how the colors go on, how the shades and everything go on, and how smooth they are, but they'll be able to pick what they want. So what I want to do really quick is I'm just going to swatch these for you, and I'm going to try to swatch them on my hand just so you guys can kind of see. This one is Hopeless. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is without primer. So that's Hopeless. This is Romantic. That's a little lighter, a little more subtle. Honorable is what I use, been using as like a transition shade. Blissful is what I have on my lid. And it is very shimmery, you can see. Cocky is a deep brown. See that there? Perplexed is kind of like a slate gray. Actually looks like it has a little bit more brown in it, but it's not brown. It's actually gray. And then Peppy is the black. That's the black. The black is also what I'm wearing. I deepened my upper lash line this morning with I darkened my upper lash line this morning with Peppy. It makes a really good liner. It's really easy to use as a bottom or lower lash liner as well. So yeah, I think that's about it that I wanted to cover for that product. So definitely make sure you try it. If you have any questions about it at all, please feel free to comment below and ask, and share below what palette you want. I know I need number 3 now, so definitely share below and let me know, and I'm excited for the first. Let's do this.